Welcome, everybody, to Drunk with Buds, a show about trying new beers with some friends and having discussions you would normally have at a bar. As always, we get all of our beer information from the Untappd app. That's Untappd. You can now follow the show on there at Drunk with Buds.
Hell yeah. We have a 3-beer show for you today with beers from Wild Mind Ales, Graft Cider, and Evil Twin Brewing. We have dive bar reviews, Mad Libs, and pop culture. The boys are back. It's been a few weeks, so let's have a great show after this.
Drunk with Buds. What's up, everybody? Honer here. I am the host today. Today I have my beautiful friend Tones.
Hi.
My other beautiful co-host.
You're not even a friend.
Bruce.
Hi, guys.
He looks so sad.
All right, so we got some good-ass beers today. I'm really excited to try the first one. So somebody give me some fucking info now.
Cola. Evil Twin Brewing. There's been 351 check-ins for an average score of 3.52. This is 5.0 classy ABV with no IBUs. Evil Twin Brewery is in Brooklyn, New York. It should taste like cola, sweet, syrupy, caramely, and tart. It is a sour ale with milk sugar, cola syrup, natural and artificial flavors. Tell me you guys' first thoughts.
So, yeah, I'm glad we did this first. Because...
I think you needed all your taste buds for this one.
yes,
It's like a flat cola with extra syrup.
Yeah, it tastes like flat cherry-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not like very tart cherry, just like it's cherry cola that's flat.
Yeah, it's like week-old pop.
Yeah, it's like if you filled just like a glass of cherry cola and you put it in the fridge and you got it out a week later.
But you had ice in it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it melted the ice in there.
And
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is.
And
then somebody snuck into your house and dumped a shit ton of artificial syrup into it and sweetener. And they said, he's going to enjoy this when he next drinks it.
Right? It's
and
one of those, like,
happened.
you open the fridge, you're like, I want something to drink, and you see that, you're just like, all right, I'm going to chug it real quick just to get rid of it.
I will give him some credit, though. Like, it doesn't taste like beer. It tastes like cola.
It does taste like an actual pop. But, I mean, yeah, us in the Midwest, we say pop around here, apparently. I just realized that I was saying pop and not soda.
Yeah, in the East Coast, they say soda.
Well, they need a soda dick.
You soda dick on your face.
Yeah, they soda dick, dog. Woo! So, yeah. Pop culture, that's what we need to do. Pop, what are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing today. Let's hit it with the first segment. Woo!
Soda culture.
Oh! Soda culture.
See, it just doesn't sound right.
It don't.
Pop culture.
There it is.
There it is.
Midwestern boys.
Pop that bitch. I was going to say pussy, but...
Pop that pussy for me.
All right, Hawkeye trailer. Any of you guys seen it?
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Hot guy.
Hawkeye trailers.
So yeah, I saw it, and honestly, I wasn't that impressed. But also, Hawkeye is like one of my least favorite characters. So was Black Widow. So honestly, didn't care for either one of those, and they both just recently came out, and I'm not a fan of those. So really, I'm not gonna check it out. Probably
I
not.
don't know. The Black Widow movie was pretty good.
Yeah, you would think that.
And
I haven't not seen the movie, but I will probably watch that movie. I'll probably watch this movie.
I'm gonna watch them both. I know I am, just because I need
the
to
Hawkeye's
see.
a TV show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's a Christmas themed episodes too.
I didn't watch the trailer. I started to, and then I just like lost interest instantly. Like
He's not interesting.
No. Which is why I get told I look like him, because I'm not interested.
That is
either.
true.
I've been told by a handful of people that we resemble each other.
You look like Mr. Magoo more than anything.
Is that because the beard now?
Mr. Miyagi.
I've heard rumors that Vincent D'Onofrio is going to be in it as the Kingpin.
Who?
The guy who plays the Kingpin in the Daredevil
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He's
badass.
gonna reprise. He's
I
gonna.
forget they're in the same world.
But they are, but they're not. Like,
Right.
yeah. Now they're gonna be MCU'd, I guess.
Hell yeah. So my thing with that
I
is
thought Daredevil was DC.
it is Marvel.
It's
It's
Marvel.
DC.
It's Marvel.
It's Marvel.
That
I'm
Luke,
dumb as fuck.
that
Yeah,
Luke,
we know.
Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Punisher,
Punisher.
and who is the other girl? Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Kristen
Kristen
Ritter.
Ritter plays her.
Kristen Ritter.
Jessica something.
Jessica Jones.
Yes. Never watched it because I don't really like her as an actress.
The show was good. It had its
That's what I heard.
moments. But overall, the show was good.
Yeah. But anyway, so Hawkeye reminds me of the Winter Soldier and what's his face. But it reminds me of that. They were my least favorite characters, but I watched it anyway. And it was all right. I mean, it wasn't my favorite thing in the world. I had to see it just to see him become Captain America. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I was like, okay, I'm probably going to watch Hawkeye. Hopefully it's not a drag.
Just so you keep up with the story.
Yeah, because I
of
want to keep the
Marvel.
storyline. I want to know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
same reason I'll watch Black
It's-
Widow.
The trailer seems to emphasize that his time as Ronin, killing all the gangsters across the world, is catching up to him. They're coming after him, the ones who
Oh, okay.
have not been killed or along those lines. So that's what it's about.
Okay.
So, the people that he killed, why didn't they just come back when they snapped back, like everybody else?
Like
Because-
the half that were snapped away are the ones probably going for revenge.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. 'Cause the
I know,
ones-
I was joking because
ones-
it was all
the
timey-wimey.
Because the ones he did kill, they didn't die from Thanos. They died.
I know, they died from his hands. His arrows.
That's why.
And his sword, his half sword or whatever.
He was a beast back then. I would like a show about him doing that shit. So if it is like that,
Just being like an assassin.
yeah,
Like that.
that's dope. I like that version of Hawkeye.
Maybe there'd be some flashbacks of those times.
Like,
Please.
no mercy. Just, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I like that kind of shit. But also, I like you guys.
Oh, thanks.
I like Lil Nas X. I don't really.
Did
he
you
has a couple
know?
good songs.
I know. I'm assuming that none of you guys saw his build up to the album.
I saw that he was pregnant.
Yeah, he was pregnant, and he was talking about how he's going to deliver baby Montero, and the name of the album is Montero.
Oh, okay.
And so as it came up, he did a whole promo video of him having like a baby shower, and then he gave birth to like the baby as Montero or some shit, whatever. Yeah. And so everybody's all like, "That's kind of weird," but I mean, it's just him being Lil Nas X,
Trying to be creative and artistic.
and it's his debut album, so
It's
that's
his baby.
another,
It's
yeah.
his baby.
So that, yeah, exactly.
That's his baby.
That's his baby.
He had to nurse it.
So I mean, the songs were actually pretty decent. Another thing I did see that was kind of weird is, do you see the video when he was doing like going down the hill in the stripper pole?
No, I didn't.
No.
You never saw that? Oh my
No.
God, how out of touch are you guys, pop culture,
Because
motherfucker?
he can't press record.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I didn't know
so
you could
there's a
pause
video.
video.
There's a video where he goes from hell or heaven to hell on down the stripper pole, and he basically gives Satan a lap dance. Whatever. Okay, I don't care. But today I saw on Instagram that Bratz said, "Oh yeah, we're sliding down to celebrate Baby Montero's birthday, and it's the Bratz dolls dressed like
Okay,
him
so
on a
is Brad Stalls?
no, yeah, they did a picture of kind of like a Lil Nas X on a stripper pole going down the hill kind of thing, and like the clothes that he was wearing in the music video, and it's like, bro, you guys are for kids. Like, what is that? That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And then the Teletubbies also joined in on that, and they said, yeah, how about can we be featured on the next album, whatever? And they have the Teletubbies kind of like floating in the air like he is on the album, but it's like, once again, it's like, dude, you guys don't have to stay relevant. And
Right.
also, I guess VMAs was also shown on Nickelodeon.
Really?
Was it?
Yeah,
So they're targeting little kids to be crazy.
to be fucking weird, like
Right.
not like okay, you guys are gonna
Not
come at me
weird and
because you
crazy.
guys gonna make it sound like
to
I
be
said
different.
yeah, you
and
guys
artistic.
you guys gonna make us sound like we said gay people are crazy. No, that's not what we're saying. I'm just saying like kids shouldn't be, I guess, seeing like half naked people
Yeah.
like that and stuff. Like that's not.
There should be
their
like
audience.
an age limit.
Yeah.
Like once you hit.
The VMA should not be shown on Nickelodeon. That's what I guess that's my thing.
Don't they have their thing? The Kids' Choice Awards, isn't that on that?
Yeah.
So they got their own thing. They
But-
have-
VMA should be like on VH.
But somebody
I
was
say
like,
VHS.
I punished my daughter because I thought she switched it to MTV on purpose, and it come to find out it was Nickelodeon airing VMAs, and it's like that's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You're just targeting a younger generation when they probably maybe a little too soon.
Yes, but so is TikTok. That's
You
also
know what came
brainwashing
out a little
kids.
too soon?
Oh, tell us.
Kanye's new album.
Ooh,
Did it? What
child.
happened? What happened there?
Well, so many different stories out there. The one I heard was that the record company was sick of holding on to it, and they wanted to make their money, so they dropped it early without his permission.
Yeah, see, that is kind of fishy if they did do that. I mean, are they just tired of him, or are they just...
Yeah, I wonder if they had that date in mind, and then he wanted to push it back, and they said no.
Supposedly he's been being, like, the article or whatever I read.
He's been pushing it back
holding
for a
it for a while.
So I'm saying, like, maybe they keep saying, okay, we're done pushing it back. We have final say, we're going to release it.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
I can see that too, because you guys are both in the contract being like agreement. Like, okay, we agreed on this date and you keep pushing it and we've been lenient, but
Right.
now it's like, okay, bro, chill.
All right, fuck you, Kanye.
Yeah,
You're
we're
putting
going
it
to
out.
fucking do it.
It's a pretty good album, though.
It's all right. Kanye's prime is gone.
No, he won't ever be the graduation.
Oh my God. Graduation, college dropout, late registration, and then also 808s and Heartbreak.
Yep.
And what's it called? The other one, the
Beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy.
Fantasy. See, all those were fucking great in their own way.
Yeah, after the Beautiful, Twisted Fantasy or whatever, that's when he started to
Do too much
go,
experimental.
Yeah.
And then he was too mental.
And then he was too mental.
But he is a genius. I'll give him that. I know a lot of people don't hate him because of his politics and shit, whatever. But I mean, the man's a genius.
Yeah.
So I mean, whatever, you can say what you want, but he's very creative.
He's opened the door for a lot of people to be that creative, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But these next two albums, also there's new albums from me that I really I don't have
From
albums.
you.
Yo, I got some bangers, motherfucker. Everything that I rap on DrunkWithBuds, I release.
Rocking and rolling and rocking.
That's the number one single.
But no, a couple of these
do
two
that.
albums are my my anticipated albums of this year so far. Have come out. Spirit Box, they're honestly don't know where they're from, but they have a girl lead singer, and I've been like wanting a good band with a female lead, and they have a screamer and another guy singer or whatever. But I mean, like when she sings, it's like, dude, this is fucking great. And then you got the guy coming in fucking heavy growls and stuff. It's just fucking fantastic.
Oh, if you like heavy music
Who, Flyleaf?
with a girl singer, Unleash the Archers.
Oh, I don't know.
Check them out.
Well, I've been looking for one, like,
Check 'em
because you know,
out.
like, Evanescence came out their new CD or whatever a couple months ago, and it was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like their old stuff. So I've been like looking like for that, and then but Spirit Box popped up, and I was like, yes, please. So
I'll check out Spirit Box, and if you check out
Yeah.
Unleash the Archers.
yeah, just let me know. I'm gonna forget, but
Put it in the doc.
but it's their debut album, and honestly, it does sound kind of like a generic debut album for a band like that, but it's still interesting enough to get me re-listening again. Next up is Idola, and their album called The Architect is out as well, and the lead singer he tours with Dance Gavin Dance. That's my favorite band.
Right.
He tours with them, and he plays guitar, and sometimes he's on some songs and he sings. He's got a fucking powerhouse of a voice, and their songs are always kind of like spiritually, like they're very, I guess, smart. You know, there's levels to them.
Okay.
I don't actually understand some of them because I'm just like, I got to read the lyrics to understand. They
Right,
got a
right.
screamer too. The screamer is pretty good. They actually have a song with John Mess called Mutual Fears. And actually, I was supposed to go to a Dance Gavin Dance concert last week. I didn't, but found out that Tillian, the lead singer, had COVID. And so he wasn't there, but they had this guy. But they had the lead singer of Idola, who's always touring with them, as the front and lead.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
he's covered them. And I guess he was performing for Idola and them. So he is just killing it.
He was on stage
Yeah,
all day.
and people were saying that it was like one of the best live shows they've seen from Dance Gavin Dance, and it's crazy that it wasn't
so
Tillian.
they're going to replace Tilly.
He was honestly the person that people would want to have if Tillian quit with
No,
Dance
really?
Gavin Dance. So it's kind of like it was probably like a dream show for people to actually
Right.
see him perform actually as the lead guy.
Right, that's cool then.
So I'm kind of like, I'm okay with missing it, but also it would have been cool to experience that.
Remember when you missed him in Vegas?
That was stupid. I was literally down the alleyway.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. But yeah, check it out. Spirit Box. Let me look up the album title real quick. Eternal Blue by Spirit Box is out. Great if you like post-hardcore stuff. Also, The Architect by Idola. It's swancore, but it's also post-hardcore. Give it a listen. Okay, that's all I got.
Cool. Listen, guys. Bruce is going to.
Listen, bitch.
Speaking of listening, this has nothing to do with that, but Spider-Man video game.
And new trailers come out. You got
It's not a DLC, right?
nope, it's
Okay.
full game. It's same makers and everything. The trailer kind of shows Miles and Spider-Man, and they debut Venom.
And people say it was in-game graphics cutscene.
Yeah,
It kind of did look like Miles Morales graphics. Don't know what it was actually because it didn't actually say what it was. But I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm not gonna go out and buy a fucking PS5 for it, but God of War Ragnarok also had a trailer,
that's right.
and that is one of the biggest games to be anticipated for gamers, like in the modern era right now. Because God of War 2018 was fucking fire, amazing,
Yeah.
a brilliant showcase, and the graphics were out there amazing. When I saw the trailer for Ragnarok, I was kind of like, this looks exactly the same, and it should look better. But after seeing a little bit more of comparisons and 4K trailer, I was like, okay, this is going to be amazing.
Well, it's
It's
going to
gonna
be worth
fun
getting
anyway.
a PS5.
Oh,
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, get a PS5 for that.
yeah, that's-
whole system for one game.
That's why I got the PS4 Pro for the God of War. But I didn't get it that year. I was like, okay, it's getting cheaper. I'm going to get it now. By the time they have a PS5 or the God of War Ragnarok comes out, they're probably going to have a PS5 Pro. So let's get that.
Just a dummy version of it, so.
No, it's going to be like the
Oh, the
Pro
Pro's
is,
good, yeah.
is higher.
Yeah. You got it.
Thank you.
Who else? What else? Eva Longoria. You guys remember her?
yeah.
No, actually, who is that?
She's a actress from what was the show again? I can't remember.
I'm not supposed to know anymore, I guess. But it was Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives. She also dated Tony Parker. I
Yep.
knew that one.
Yeah,
No
he
way.
doesn't know who that is.
Tony Parker is a
He's a
basketball,
basketball player.
Ooh, he knew.
Wow.
Only because he knows Eva.
Only because you literally just said it and I said it with you. How the fuck did you guys fall for
I
that?
thought you said it at the same time.
No. Like, I'm so good at
But
that.
she's directing a movie.
Yeah. What's the name of that movie, dude?
It's called Flamin' Hot. It's about,
Cheetos.
It's about no.
Flamin'
It's called
Hot
it's
Cheetos.
called Flamin' Hot. It's about the guy who, when Bruce said it,
He
said,
did.
He said that she's gonna make a movie about flaming hot Cheetos,
And we believed him.
and,
That's what the article said.
and we believed it. So the movie is called Flaming Hot Cheetos. It's an animated series about little kids that look like Cheetos.
Shut
That's
the
not.
fuck
That's
up.
not. That's not it at all. I guess it was a. It's called Flaming Hot. It goes on to Richard Montana's. I think that's how you say it. He was a janitor for Frito-Lay's, and he had the idea of coming up with the Frito or the Flaming Hot. Like he went back to his Mexican American days or his heritage or whatever.
So it's kind of like one of those like
So it is a movie about Flaming Hot Cheetos.
yeah, it is about Flaming Hot Cheetos.
so it is kind of like one of those biography movies where or like
Yeah,
whatever.
like the McDonald one or whatever else.
or
there
Steve
was.
Jobs.
Yeah, it'll be something like that.
That's kind of weird that they chose that guy.
And they chose her to direct it. Like,
But she's got some big news, too, in our realm. She's opening up a tequila company.
called Casa del Sol.
Sunhouse.
The Sun House, yeah.
I might try it depending on the price range because I think Michael Jordan has a tequila. But it's
Michael
like,
Bolton.
Michael Bolton too, I think.
I hope he has
But
one.
Michael Jordan,
I
Michael
would
Jordan
get it.
has a tequila. And it's
No,
like,
he should have rum because he sings that song about Jack Sparrow.
Oh, true.
oh yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow.
And he always just goes off about nothing. And they're like, let's get back to the song.
Right.
I love that.
But yeah, Michael Jordan's tequila is like $100 a bottle. So
We should all just put
fuck.
money. We should
That.
just put money together and get it.
Put it on the show.
All right, listeners, if you guys want to donate,
Also, like,
Cash App.
yeah, check
Two
the number
Tones.
2 tones. All proceeds for that will go to Michael Jordan's tequila. And if you don't write for tequila on there,
You know who's got a big deal like Michael Jordan? Dan Levy.
Dan Levy. He signs a Netflix film and TV deal. Will star in and direct romantic comedy feature. He's everybody's favorite Levy. Just kidding. Well, he is kind of
Second
now.
favorite.
Eugene's amazing. But yeah, so
Without-
he's got some new shit.
without Eugene, there'd be no Dan.
That's true. That's literally true.
What about Mark Levy, the old Bills coach?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
So now obviously not important.
So anyway, Dan Levy, I'm excited to see his career go even further. I honestly, he deserves the world. I ain't gonna lie. I love that guy. But also this, I posted on Facebook to you guys. Samuel Adams releases beer
Yeah.
so potent it is illegal in 15 states.
It's not 7 times red. It's not 5 times red, though.
It's not even that. It's 28% alcohol content.
Ooh, that's more.
That is more. So I was like, dude.
But that's domestic.
It's released every 2 years. The 12th version of Utopias is barrel-aged and finished with 2,000 pounds of cherries, including Michigan's Balaton fruit, coveted by foodies for their tart, sweet flavor in pies, cherry preserves, and wine. The potent brew will be commercially available starting October 11th. Sam Adams said in a statement on Thursday. But beware, beer lovers, this stuff is expensive. The suggested retail price for Utopias is $240 for a 25.4-ounce bottle.
That's a lot.
Fuck. All right.
I'd
Cash
rather-
app us that. 2 tones.
I'd rather buy that tequila.
If you guys want us to try that beer, Utopias, please send us money and we will try it. And then we'll also send you a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you a shirt.
Only to one
Which will
person.
probably cost us just as much as buying the fucking beer.
Only to one person that. The
first person.
One of those. We're going to do a giveaway. So whoever one of you guys will be randomly chosen to get a
Or
shirt.
ladies.
Or ladies. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you.
So yeah, we'd say the 15 cities that it can't be, or 15 states they won't ship it to, or whatever. Can't sell it.
It's not Indiana because we
It's
have.
Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Idaho, Missouri, Mississippi, Montana, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Oregon, South Carolina, Utah, Vermont, or West Virginia. So
You can't go to North Carolina anymore, but.
Well, good thing we have a bandit on the show that could probably get it to you.
It said beer, right?
Samuel Adams releases beer.
Because I looked at the bottle. Did you see the bottle? It doesn't even look like a fucking beer bottle. So that's why I was confused.
Yeah, it looks like a.
It looks like for alcohol.
Yeah, but we
But
can.
it's like
beers that way.
it's like this big.
Like a potion glass.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
wide potion glass.
Oh,
with
that's
the-
kind of cool. Just for the glass.
Yeah.
But I mean that. Yeah, never mind. It's like 28%. I don't think it'd definitely be sippable like a fucking
Beer
rum
shot.
or
Beer
country-
shot.
or whiskey.
The exact definition of a beer
Well,
shot.
because I was thinking of like, pouring that whole thing into a glass and you drinking, like us.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. But I was like, wait a second, no, it's 28%. That would definitely kill us.
We would have to put it in a shot glass and just sip.
Every
from
time
that.
we have a shot glass, a shot break, we'd be having a little pour from this.
We'd be dead after one.
You know what? You're not dead.
Drinking this beer, it tastes dead with how flat it is. It's good though. So sorry, Evil Twin. It's good.
No, it is good. I'm going to say I still stand by what I said earlier. It does taste like day old, week old pop, but the fact that I know it's not actually old and it is just a beer, it's pretty good. Tastes like a pop and it's doing its job. I do enjoy the cherry flavor. Like it does taste like a cherry cola. I like that. It's definitely warming up to me as I drink it more and more. And when it warms up a little bit, you can definitely taste like tastes even more like a flatter pop.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3.75. It is drinkable. If it didn't have as much syrup as it does, that flavor or artificial like sweet taste right there, I think I would give it a little bit more, and I think I could drink a little bit more of these.
Yeah.
But for right now, it reminds me of a pre-mixed Jack Adams and Coke. Jack and Coke in the bottles. You ever seen those?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly what it reminds me of without the fizz.
That's what I think I'm missing. I think I would have given it that higher. I feel like Evil Twin has a parent company or a sister company or a child company, whatever they're called. But we like Evil Water. I feel like this would be better as their seltzer. I think it needs the bubbles.
That's what I was thinking too.
So overall, I think it's very drinkable. It does the job it needs. I just wish it had fizz. So I'm giving it a 3.25.
Okay. Right in between you guys, I gave it a 3.5. Like I said, it's like a flat cherry cola. If it did have the bubbles in it, it would be a little bit better. But I like that you can't tell it's a beer. So if it was maybe a little less sweet or a little more bubbles, I could probably do more than one. But I think I hit the limit with just the one.
So right before we go to this shop break, we have a sponsored ad read by Hona.
Hey, Michiana Festival of Beers is an annual craft beer sampling event that focuses on local craft beer with all profits going to local charities. The 2021 charity recipient is Resale to the Rescue, which is an upscale not-for-profit resale store that financially assists local animal welfare organizations. Their goal is to support these organizations in their mission to increase spay, neutering, increase adoption rates, and decrease shelter euthanasia. Ayla Jalen will also be joining us, and we will be having her back on the show in a couple of weeks to promote.
That's right. Shopper.
Yeah. Out here living my life. Out here killing a guy. I'm gonna stab you in the throat like I did last week. Now I'm gonna slit it in, kick you into the ocean. You're gonna swim with the fishes, and I'm gonna fish you out like fishing. I'm wishing that you would push you back to the curb. Gonna bury your ass in the woods. Gonna do everything that you wish you could. But you can't, cause you're dead and I killed you. But you thought that I would never beat you. Yes I did, but now you can't defeat me, cause I defeated you and now I'm the king of the hill. I shit on your body like a bitch.
Bish.
Now I got a itch, cause the dirt got in my crack and now I got to wash that ass. Wash that ass. Let's wash it. Dead. No copyright sound vlogs, free use music, Ixsun Soda, Happy Beat by No Copyright Worldwide Sound on YouTube. Welcome back, everybody. This beer cider smells fucking weird. It smells like sand. Like, what is that smell?
It smells like burnt.
Like burnt, like, it smells like
Burnt salt? Burnt
See,
sand?
I was about to ask you if something was burning over there because I got a whiff of it and I was like, wait, no, is it
it
this?
smells like stagnant seawater. Like, you know, where it just washes up and it doesn't rinse back out, so it's just sitting there with kelp and sand and fucking junk.
Maybe they knew that.
I don't know. Don't smell this one, folks.
Well, let's find out exactly what's in this.
All right, guys. This is Salt and Sand by Graft Cider. It's a dry cider. It's 6.9% ABV. Not available IBUs. It's got 3,500 check-ins for an average score of 3.51. It's out of Newburgh, New York. Graft Cider is, anyways. It's a go cider / poolside sipper. So you guys let me know how that goes. A mezcal margarita inspired cider with a range of citrus flavors and a touch of smoke on the finish.
Well, there's smoke in the smell.
Yep, it's a
salty, tart.
It tastes
sour,
great.
It tastes really good.
It tastes
apple.
great.
That does taste really good.
Just put a clothespin on your nose and just drink away.
Once you actually get used to the smoke taste of it, it actually doesn't bother me as much. Like, it actually tastes kind of rustic, but a good rustic. Like a campfire, like a decent, you're driving past someone's house and like there's a burn smell and you're just like, they're burning some shit.
Oh,
But
yeah.
It smells good.
Ooh, take a deep breath after you've had it. You get that agave, that mezcal kind of like down your throat.
No.
Just
You didn't even do it.
I did.
Hey, let me have that napkin, dog. Gracias. Yeah,
Nope.
so this is really refreshing. I do see it as like a pool sipper.
Or even at a campfire. I could have this at a campfire. The smoke is already there.
While it's a pool sipper while you're next to the pool stripper.
Ooh.
Watching them.
What's the stripper's name?
I only know one person who has a pool.
Montero.
Andy and your cousin?
Niece.
They're strippers?
They're strippers?
No, it's the only person I know that owns pools. So there's.
Oh, I thought you said they only know a couple strippers. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Andy's the stripper.
But yeah, so we all enjoyed this beer so far, but will you guys enjoy this dive bar? Hit it. Dive bar review, dive bar review, dive bar review. 1 star or 2, 3 star or 4, I don't know, maybe between. Dive bar review, bada ba boo, dive bar review. Hold on. Yes, Dive Bar Reviews is where I read 1 through 5 star reviews for dive bars I'll probably never visit. Alright, let's do this thing. Today, we're digitally visiting Sister Louisa's Church of the Living Room and Ping Pong Emporium in Atlanta, Georgia.
How'd you think of that?
What?
Like,
Why did you choose that?
Why'd you go that way?
Because that one popped up and it sounded good.
Cool.
Cool.
I was just wondering. I just wanted to know your process.
There ain't no process, dog. I just see it and it stuck out. And you'll see why people love it. Massimo Zeppitali starts us off with a 1 star. It has a great layout and cool music, but a needlessly rude server who was annoyed when friends appeared during me ordering, to then want to add more shots and drinks. He huffed, looked down, and patronizingly said, "Is that all? And are you absolutely sure?" Are you serious? The point of your job is to serve drinks, and the point of mine is to buy them. I was very friendly and even regrettable apologized. He then opened all the cans of alcohol, and I realized he served us 4 too many. I'm unsure how when I asked for 2 that I got 6, left a bit of a sour taste, and probably won't come back.
Wow. Okay.
Is that all you want? Is that all the review is?
Because it sounds like the person said they came and added more shots and drinks, like people, so they probably said the drinks, more beers, so that's probably the 4 extra.
Yeah.
You know? Because the guy probably wasn't listening to everybody what they said, you know.
Yeah.
The bartender probably was. All right, so next up we have the Rap Nerd JSO, 3-star, saying, "This place can be a hit or miss. Some nights they're playing indie dance music or old school / new school hip hop, which I'm a fan of both. Next night they're playing creepy music that I can't even put in a particular genre. Vibe killer. Drinks are decent as well. This is a place I usually pregame at." That kind of reminds me of the Witch's Brew that we went to. Me and Morgie, we went there, and the guy was playing like really, I don't know how the hell they even describe the music. It was just like a bunch of noises and like people like, it was, you know, he's acting like he could DJ.
Yeah.
And it was the loudest and the worst speakers ever, and everybody's there was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he had his girlfriend there chilling like, yeah, 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 like vibing to it. And it's
Right.
like, how the fuck are you guys vibing to this? Like, there ain't no way.
I was curious if it was going to be like what Bruce is playing for us.
Yeah. Austin Richardson, 1-star, says, "This is so ignorant. What a shame someone thought it was a good idea to open up this bar. It has nothing but dark humor all around it, making fun of God. What times are we living in nowadays that anyone thought this would be a good idea? This place is repulsive. Don't go here."
Sounds like a cool place.
It had pictures of like Jesus and stuff, and like the person like painted over it saying different types of like quotes and stuff, like Jesus for boys or Jesus only likes boys. Again, it was weird.
Yeah.
Weird stuff. Next up, we have Sydney Hodge with the 4-star. "Massive bar. The aesthetic alone is enough reason to visit. There's outdoor patio space and a ton of indoor space spread out across multiple floors. There are ping pong tables, foosball tables, and air hockey tables for entertainment. This is a great place. I went on a Friday night, and my only con was that the crowd felt a little young. Think college / early 20s.
Where foosball and air hockey tables are.
Everyone likes to have fun. I was old at a bar on Friday, so
Yeah, me too.
I'm not even that
You're
old.
old at a bar every time you go to one.
I'm not Bruce.
Ooh.
That's why Bruce doesn't go to bars, because he's too old for all of them.
Because then they're like, "No, sir, we don't even have to card you, but please leave.
Are you the owner?
Get your old ass out of here."
He's always trying to order a meat or something with a horn.
And a big ass thigh of turkey or
A
whatever.
turkey leg with a fucking.
Yes, thank you.
Can I get some mastodon, please?
Reindeer blues.
Jackie Hart agrees with a 4-star. "Such an eclectic place to get a drink in ATL. The decor of the bar is the best part. They have religious items making fun of religion. They have ping pong upstairs to play. They even have choir robes to try on while you drink. Such a fun place to hang. The staff are awesome and a lot of fun." I'd wear a robe. I
That
guess.
sounds like the DJ.
Give me a beer.
I'd wear the robes while we
Yeah,
get
I would.
there. Because it's supposed to be like they're supposed to act. They're acting like a church.
Yeah, like a parody kind of bar, making fun of the church. I feel like I'd have fun there.
I would too. Bruce would probably hate it.
That'd be fine.
He would burn.
He'd come in
super
dressed as
religious.
Jesus.
He's super religious, so he'd come
Cool
in.
guy.
Shade Blitz Romeo, 1-star Janger. "Blasphemous God's wrath will be upon you. Justice is what you have done to pictures of my Lord and Savior. It's just horrible. Shame on you. Praying for your soul."
He gave it 1 star still?
You can't give it zeros.
Oh.
So just don't rate it. And then there's your 0.
Yeah. And you wouldn't even have to, but he wanted to get his input out
I
there.
know.
You
I was
know,
making
he's
fun.
like,
I was making
yeah, I
You
know.
call that input? This is like it was preaching.
Yeah.
Preach.
Welcome
brother.
to church. But it was funny because like the owner kept replying to like bad reviews or like 2 reviews, 2 stars, whatever, and saying, "I'm sorry you had a bad time. Come in, I'll get you a free sangria." It was always sangria. So it's like
That's probably where they don't sell the most.
Yeah.
Much sangria.
or wine because church.
Well,
Come on,
sangria is
Bruce.
wine, dummy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you were saying.
Literally
That's
just
the
said
wine,
that.
The wine for
So you sound dumb.
the church.
All right. So Andy B ends us off with a 5-star banger. The only church I would go to. I put my faith in this fabulous place as a queer of goddesses above, and also the bartender Marianne winky emoji is holy smokes hot star emoji. Y'all have my blessings. Pray emoji.
A lot of emojis. A lot of them.
I wonder if they dress up as like nuns and stuff. Or
I'm
like
sure they
monks.
do like themed nights or
like
whatever.
monks.
Priests.
Well, I
Halloween,
mean, if you're like a themed bar like that, you kind of have to. dress
Halloween's
the
probably
part.
pretty cool there.
Yeah.
Angels and devils.
I wonder how many like people show up in like the Catholic boys and girls school
Oh,
outfits.
really, dude? All right.
You know it would be funny.
I didn't say nothing, pervert.
You don't have to.
Bless the church if thou art in the mood to join a church of sacrilegious heathens. Then look no further. Apply in Atlanta, Georgia, and have yourself a sangria served by Sister Louise herself. Play ping pong, enjoy a variety of music genres, and love thy neighbor. Go ahead and visit or don't. Of course, you know, Brother Honer doesn't give a fuck. Back to me, Honer.
That was so like stereotypical of you trying to be a preacher.
That was the point, idiot.
I know. It was funny.
Wow, you hate me.
We'll talk about that later.
Now let me get back to the docks. What's up, boys? How you guys like this beer? It's good, right? I know.
I do like it. I can see it, like we said, beachside, poolside, just sipping on it. As more I drank it, the more I realized that like this would be a terrible one to try to chug.
Absolutely.
Terrible one. This is a nice little sipper.
Did you see on the side that it said cider for the turtles?
No, I didn't.
It's supporting the Sea Turtle Conservancy, a nonprofit with the mission of ensuring the survival of sea turtles and protection of their natural habitats. And you know what? It tastes like the sand on the back of turtles. I guess.
How many turtles do you lick?
I'm giving it a 3.75.
Yeah, honestly, I would want to too, but I don't think so.
I would want to.
But the smokiness is actually coming back to haunt me a little bit. Where I'm like, I like it, but I don't like it. I'm like in a love-hate relationship with it right now. Like, it's okay sometimes when some sips, but it's like a guessing game every time. I don't know if I'm gonna like it again, so I'm gonna go with a 3.25.
I don't really like the smokiness to it. It could do without that, especially like the smell. I don't get it so much with the taste. Mm-hmm. Like Bruce said, I couldn't drink this fast. Like I would feel the carbonation or whatever in my stomach, which I'm kind of now already starting to feel. I'm going to give it a 3. It did go up a little bit. I had it at a 2.75 when I first started, but it's a 3. It's not great, but it's...
That smell, though, it'll
initial
put you
smell,
off.
yeah.
It'll put you off.
I think, though, honestly, I would recommend this to anyone that
They should try it.
wants to try it. Like, for the experience that we're having right now,
It's different.
it is a very unique experience that I've never had with a beer before or a cider.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a cider, and if you really think about it, you can pull that apple taste into your mind. But if you didn't tell me it was a cider, I would never have guessed.
No.
I would have guessed it was just like a pre-made cocktail, I guess.
Yeah. It kind of tastes like a seltzer a little bit to me.
It's okay.
Smoky seltzer.
So this next shot break that's coming up is sponsored by Tavour.
Who's that?
Okay, guys, check out the Tavour app on your Apple or Android device and try beers across 47 different states. Build your own custom box of the craft beers you'll love or enroll in a subscription and it'll automatically snag the highest rated beers that suit your taste. No minimums or commitments. Get your hand-picked beers delivered right to your doorstep for a flat fee. Yep, any amount of beer, or you'll ship for free with a subscription. And for being a first-time user, you can use our promo code DrunkWithBuds to get $10 off your first order of $25 or more. Bruce the Beer Bandit uses Tavour to get our beers for the show, so you know it's legit. That's promo code DrunkWithBuds for $10 off your first order of $25 or more.
Hopped in the backseat, about to end your body. Then I'm gonna kill everybody like Shaggy. I'm on the dance floor like Shaggy. Gonna eat Scooby snacks with my dogs. Going to the street, gonna get like a frogger. If you didn't get that joke. I used to watch Noggin when I was a child. Degrassi, all that shit, get smarter in it. Yeah, Shaggy in this bitch. Smoking a doobie in this bitch. Look at you. Yeah. Roll, Shaggy. Roll, Shaggy.
Oh, Shaggy.
Yeah. Free, no copyright beat, Shaggy, hype, freestyle type beat, free type beat, by Beats Provider on YouTube. Hey, welcome back. It's us. We just took 10 shots and we're now living, and we are going even further into the moment, to the future, to the past, to the present, everything that lasts. And next up, we got Apex of the Vortex. Woo! Wild Mind Ales. Woo! Sour, fruited, 4.5% ABV, not available IBU. There's only been 877 check-ins, so you already know that we are always one of the first to get these beers. 4.04 average out of 5 so far. And this is actually a local one that we got. Correct, Bruce?
That is correct. We got
And
citywide
liquor, so you can also check out your local, I was going to say gas station, your local liquor store. Maybe they got a craft beer. Maybe they got this one there. Apex of the Vortex, Wild Mind Ales. And Wild Mind Ales is a microbrewery from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And the style guide says sour fruited. I lost my spot.
I can tell.
I lost my
sounded
spot.
good until you admitted that you lost your spot.
Smoothie sour ale with a passion fruit, mango, and milk. Mommy sugar. Mango sour tart passion fruit fool.
mango, tower, sour, all of those things. Yes.
Is it?
It kind of smells like an IPA.
No.
It doesn't taste like one,
It
though.
doesn't taste like. Smell it.
Don't tell me that.
Tell me what you think. I thought it kind of smelled like an IPA.
Oh, it does. You're right. And I don't like that.
It smells
But
fine.
you like the turtle fucking licking salt shit?
Turtle sand.
Turtle fucking licking salt shit.
Salt and sand.
See
by
how
turtle
salty he
lickers.
is?
Well, how was your first thought?
You know what? That is a good one. I liked it. You can kind of take. I think the IPA taste you're thinking is like the mango smell.
The IPA taste I'm thinking is the mango smell.
We on a different level. I'm on the fourth dimension. You still in the 3D, dog.
I'm still 3D.
You don't get what I say.
Well, if he went to 3D, we might as well give him one.
Bruce, get the table. Wrestling, get it?
Get the table!
At first, when he said that, I thought he meant give him one D. So give him your D to me is what I thought he meant.
Oh, but he said 3.
But he said if he wants a 3D, you might as well give him one.
Oh.
And I thought
Give him
1D. Like
You get the other 2 from
Yeah.
someone else. You get the other 2 elsewhere.
so, I thought Bruce was being a bad boy over there, but he was talking about wrestling. I was talking about a different type of wrestling, horizontally, in bed.
the real wrestling.
The real
You're
sport.
mad. You're mad. You're mad.
Mad Libs. He doesn't have a theme song for it, so we just randomly go
Oh,
into it.
here's one.
Fucking oh my god, copyright music.
I don't know what's going on this Mad Lib.
Mad Libs.
Most of the time, they don't know what an adverb is.
That's true. We don't.
Adjective, nouns, and plural things. Verbs ending in ing.
All right, let's get to it.
That's an adverb. An adverb is ending in ing. Got
ing,
it.
like fisting.
An adverb?
You know you've had too much beer when ... Give me a noun.
Fist.
Bagpipes.
Cock
I got
ring.
a list over here.
Cock ring.
Number.
88.
50.
Part of the body.
Elbow.
Anus.
Earlobe. Weenus.
Heel.
Heel.
Kneecap.
Achilles.
Belly button. Throat.
Areola.
Throat is such a funny
Verb ending in ing.
Fisting.
Collapsing. Disrupting.
Throating.
Lunging.
Number.
22.
123.
200.
201.
Type of food.
Ass.
Mango.
Ass. Ass cheeks.
Spaghetti.
Plural noun.
Mom spaghetti.
Vomit on the sweater already.
Sweaters. Bellies. Throats.
Eyeballs. Nose.
Foreheads.
Noses.
Cavemen's.
Dogs.
Occupation.
Stripper.
Doctors.
Stripper. Pool stripper.
Stripper doctor.
Pool stripper.
Nurse. Hooker.
Hooker. I barely know her. This beer is good, I say.
Part of the body.
Tit.
Areola.
The same thing.
Same thing.
Adjective.
Running. Is that a thing? Is that adjective?
No, that's a verb.
What's an adjective?
Describing word.
You said running.
No.
That's an action.
Descriptive.
Beautiful.
Wet.
Ooh, soaked.
Dripping.
Verb.
Running. Fisting.
Extend. Ambush.
Throating.
Needle.
Celebrity.
Eva Longoria.
Uh,
Tom Cruise.
Johnny Sins.
A place.
Johnny Sins home.
DrunkWithBuds Studio.
Iron Maiden concert.
Type of building.
Eiffel Tower. Wait, tall. I guess it could be that, right?
Eiffel Tower. We know what the Eiffel Tower is.
Wow, dude. Too soon you said Twin Towers.
Country.
I said Eiffel Tower.
Huh?
Any
Country?
country.
Scotland.
Czech Republic.
That has the most beers ever, apparently, right?
Yeah.
From last week's
Per capita.
from last week's episode.
All right, here we go. The Mad Lib that's created by my two drunk friends and co-hosts. Beer is a whole lot of bagpipes when consumed in moderation. Loud, I guess. But you know you've had one or 50 too many when you text your ex that you missed their beautiful ankles.
Oh.
Your throating makes neighbors complain. You leave a $123 tip for the bartender.
Damn, that's me.
That is a lot.
You binge eat every mango in your kitchen and your neighbor's kitchen. Mm-hmm. You have trouble finding the eyeballs to open your front door.
Hey, makes sense. Yeah, I can't open my eyes. I'm too drunk.
You enroll online to college to become a hooker.
Online college, all right?
Online hooking.
You wake up the next morning with your tit throbbing.
Areola.
It's like a rash.
You start telling the long, wet story of how you learned to run. You start doing the Johnny Sins impression that your friends all hate. You are no longer welcome back at the DrunkWithBuds studio or the Eiffel Tower or the Czech Republic.
That's right, bitch. Stay gone.
And that's
Too many beers in all those
Mad
places.
Libs.
Right? What do they have in common? Beer.
Beer.
Yeah.
So that one was better than the last one, I'll admit. I did like that one better.
That one is funny.
Yeah.
You guys are welcome.
Well, now we're going to do Would You Rather Interview Decks PodDecks.
Yeah, PodDecks. Woo, yeah.
I'm going to appoint Two Tones going first.
What technology do you wish existed?
Tubes that take you anywhere you need to go across the world. Kind of like Jetsons,
Mm-hmm.
Tubes.
You're just in a fucking tube.
Yeah.
So you'd rather have the tubes, not the just like instant transportation.
Correct. That brings up a headier conversation that we could do a pub talk at some point. But like, if you disintegrate and then reintegrate, are you the same person? All your cells were taken away and then recombined. Are you even you anymore?
Yes. I'm sure the technology would not fuck me up like that. If they obviously tested it.
Yeah, but like, even if everything came back perfect, are you really even you anymore? Because you stopped existing.
When I come back, I'm like sexier.
You're just Honer reanimated.
You're like you would essentially.
So
be
I died and then
be
it came back.
You would be a
Yeah,
clone.
because they had to put you back together.
You would be a clone. Essentially.
Oh my god! No,
All right, so let's say that Let's say that for a pub
I
talk.
like the tube answer then, because then you could actually see what you're seeing.
You would like the tube because you like to stick a gerbil in your ass through a tube.
Yeah, I don't know where that point got to that point.
Eminem, stick your ass to the tube. You know, whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Fact. You know it.
Fact.
So he likes tubes over here. Got tube lover. I'm gonna say. I think I would go your direction, whatever. But I think I would like the trains being connected to everything, but like not out of the way, but you could go instantly. Like let's say 5-minute travels to places, but not in a tube. Because I think I'd be too claustrophobic. I'd obviously kind of get used to it, but I think transportation-wise, I would rather have fast trains. Just get there instantly. Because then I don't take a plane anymore. And that'd be cool.
You guys are all in transportation.
Or, obviously, I was thinking another one, transportation one.
Say that for the next time we had this car.
The airplanes that just fly like helicopters.
Okay.
That'd be cool. I'd be all right with that.
Slower, okay.
Not slower. Like actually being able to just go instead of being like straightforward and you can
So
just
no
die.
more taking off. You wanted to be able to
Yeah,
rise
I
up
wanted
and
to
then go.
Yeah, because I don't want to just like
They say
die.
taking off and landing is the worst part.
It is. I hate it.
You just pick up like a Uber.
A Harrier jet.
Maybe like an Uber. You just order it and it comes.
Like a Harrier.
Yeah.
The Harrier jet comes up and then goes.
Yeah. But actually for commercial.
I don't know.
How about a little red button on iPhone?
Oh yeah, actually, I wish iPhones had a pause and continue button when you record video because they don't do that.
All right, technology. What technology did you want?
The pause button. I think I really do want that. Apple, your iPhone 13 comes out. Maybe you should look into that.
And if you guys didn't know what he's talking about, my phone and Bruce's phone,
And just generally all smartphones.
Androids, maybe
Yes.
LG's too, but you shoot a video, you can pause it and then start it back up whenever. Apple cannot do that apparently. I thought they could. Maybe it's on the Pro or Max. I don't know. Or do you have that?
I have the Pro.
He doesn't even have the little red button.
I have the Pro.
But yeah, so we've had that since I was in high school.
But we found out because we were doing a promo video and I didn't know what it was.
He didn't know how to film.
I didn't know how to work it.
He stopped my video instead of
Pausing and
it.
playing.
But yeah, so next up, Bruce, what question you got, dude?
Oh, okay, I'll go. Even though it's my segment, I was going to make you go. That's fine. If you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach? How to lie and get away with it.
Are you good at it?
No. Yeah, I'm decent. I'm better at telling when other people are lying.
He's been doing it to us this whole time. Lying to us.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
825, not 826.
I honestly don't know what the question was because
If you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach?
okay. Shit.
I don't know anything.
I guess. Fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna say how to read a manga
Okay.
from right to left.
That's stupid. You have to teach me. Man, you guys got good ones. I don't have shit. I guess it'd be like a motivational class to not just put up with people's BS and just be able to forget what they think and speak your mind and not worry about like who you're gonna hurt because obviously people don't care about you, so you need to watch out for yourself and speak up for
That's
yourself.
very descriptive. Is this like an actual personal message to one of our listeners?
To the world.
Damn. Well, world, he's about to
Hit me up. I'll talk you through it.
He's about to do a new class with 2 tones.
Nice. Now we'll get back to me controlling my segment, and I'm going to have skip Honer and go back to tones.
All right, so I have. Which talent would you most like to
I'm
have?
standing up for myself now. Oh, I took Tones' class.
Oh my god.
Tones, I want you to go next.
So, which talent would you most like to have? I'll go with tones first.
Talent. I wish I was talented enough to be a professional athlete or of some sort where I made more money than I make now.
I wish I had perfect recall. Anything I've learned or seen or anything like that, I could step back into it and just remember it completely. Like all the details. Perfect recall.
Like total recall.
Like like a computer, Android. I was like, that's awesome. What did I say? My talent. My talent, I think I would like to actually be a great, I don't want to say an influencer, because I don't really want to be like
You
that.
don't use that word.
No, because I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be like a, yeah, everybody, what's up? Influencing, you know.
I'm a honer.
Yeah.
I'm going to influence you.
Yeah, I'm going to influence you. Like, but I want to be like someone that could just entertain people, I guess.
Recognizable.
I want to entertain people and actually maybe be like, you know, like a comedian or some shit in a movie and stuff like that. TV shows, blah, 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 all that. I would love that.
Like not like the main actor, but like a supporting type.
I probably want to be a main actor. But I mean, I want the talent to do it, but I don't want the recognition. But I want the fame of like money and shit, but I don't want to be like, I want, as soon as I walk outside, oh, okay, I got him. Ha, la, la, la. It's like, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, I get it. I feel you on that. Round 2, we have plenty of time.
So you need to be like a chameleon, so you can just change your skin.
A comedian.
A chameleon.
A chameleon.
Which band or artist, dead or alive, would play at your funeral? If you died.
If I died, when I die, I will die.
Who you have in there?
It's your question. You answer first.
I didn't answer first last time I passed it
It's
off.
an interview question, so I'm asking you guys first. Which band or artist that are alive would play at your funeral? It's probably something we've never heard. Or whenever he played for us earlier.
No, I would pick the
That actually would be dope fucking like funeral music though. Them. It's like medieval
All
times.
right,
Like,
I'll just go with it. Fine, I'll go with Unleash the Archers. Just go for it.
if you guys listen to it, you guys will understand why it's so fucking funny.
I mean, you want to go with...
I was going to say Foo Fighters until you changed my
I thought
mind.
you were going to say like
His
Ben
serious one,
Hardy or
his
something.
serious one is Foo Fighters. The obviously comedic value is fucking Archers.
I mean, it would be pretty awesome.
They'll probably burn your ass and send you off. You know, like a Viking.
Yeah, on a boat. Yeah, with all my earthly possessions on it.
Or like Dexter's sister, to send you off into a hurricane.
Well, I was
And
with
he'd
my
raise
brother
up
driving.
Then he'd raise up like a phoenix from the ashes, and his call would be Bruce.
And he's naked, like.
And now I'm on my next life because I can't die.
So maybe that music would be powerful. I would say for me, damn, I know I like a lot of bands, but for my funeral though, no. See, that's the thing. I like a lot of music, but it's like post-hardcore and stuff like that. I don't want that at my funeral. I'd rather something chill. So what, Derek?
Apocalyptica.
Nah, I was gonna say Derek Polk, but that's too like rap.
Yeah.
Apocalyptica. 4 people on cellos playing Metallica.
I'll say Abandoning Sunday. He's pretty good with like calming music, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Like it's really emotional shit. So you'll probably be like, his will probably be pretty decent to like fit the vibe.
What's your comedic value? Your comedic one.
My comedic value would probably be, I guess Lonely Island.
There you go.
It's not a horrible idea though.
My comedic one would probably be like Will Smith. Just get jiggy with it.
Get jiggy with it.
Miami or something like that.
That'd be dope.
But it would be like John Mayer or like Dermot Kennedy, someone that can just sing and just serenade people.
Yeah. And just be there for like background music.
Yeah, just something that you can just play like elevator type music.
If there was a sandwich named after you, what would be on it? 2 tones.
What would be on it?
Yeah, make the sandwich that's named after you. What's on it? What's in 2 tones sandwich?
Turkey, honey ham, probably lettuce, tomato, all that stuff. So yeah, lettuce, tomato, green pepper, onions, cucumbers, and this is like my Subway order.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
What else would it be on it? Like a Chipotle ranch style sauce.
I just want to stop you for a
Pepper
second.
jack cheese.
Just in case it changes your answer. Do we qualify burgers as sandwiches?
Either way, I think this would be it. I'd still probably put the same thing on it. On a burger. It would just be the beef, and then you can add some turkey and honey ham to it with the lettuce, tomato, onion, peppers, pickles, cucumber.
If we're going with a hamburger, obviously mine would be like a peanut butter burger. Peanut butter burger.
That's up to you. It's your sandwich. Is it going to be a burger sandwich or is it going to be sandwich?
When I hear sandwich, I'm thinking of like a Subway sandwich like he was thinking. But I'm going to go with a burger sandwich because this would probably definitely be what I would get.
I mean, it could be a hot dog. That's a sandwich.
Fucking Jared.
With some chips on it.
Jake wishes I was there so I could agree with him, but I don't.
Eat that, Jake!
But, so peanut butter, I would say a brioche bun. See, I'm getting specific now. So we got jalapenos on it, not the peppery looking ones, but the actual like jalapeno juicy ones.
Yeah.
Put that bitch on there. Peanut butter, American cheese, bacon. Well, for this one, we'll do some lettuce. And then what else we got? Yeah, I think that would be it. Like it would just be like a fucking. But we'll make the patty a jalapeno brat burger.
Oh.
From like Jack's.
Okay.
We'll do a double patty like that, and that'd be just the juiciest fucking thing.
All right, so mine's gonna be a burger. I was going around with possibly doing a steak sandwich.
Ooh yeah.
But there's so many of them, and it's not gonna make it like me. So I'm gonna do a nice burger, big thick patty. It's gonna be medium rare. It's going to have Swiss cheese on it. It's going to have bacon. It's going to have onions. It's going to be on a brioche bun, but slightly toasted so it doesn't fall apart because you got to dip that shit in au jus.
Oh, God, yeah. So like a French dip?
Like a French dip burger.
Oh, that'd be good.
And I would put an egg on mine if I was doing burger. I love burgers with eggs on it.
So do I, but it wouldn't work.
Right. It wouldn't work for yours.
On mine, it wouldn't work. I mean, it wouldn't taste bad, but it'd be really messy.
Why haven't they had that? That'd be good. All right, so mine is who'd play you in a movie?
Hawkeye.
So no, yeah,
Jeremy Renner.
I get told I look like him.
So for this one, let's have you guys choose it for me. Like agree with someone for me because we would have to. Obviously, we know you better than you know yourself.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
Wise outside to like be you. So who do you guys think would be me?
What's
his...
The guy from Ant-Man who tells the story really fast? Michael Pena.
Michael Pena.
I was thinking like, what's his name?
Adam Devine.
No.
Too white.
Man.
I like my choice. You can't supply when you gotta go with me.
I can't. I just can't
but
think of his...
he's more Mexican than I am, so he wouldn't be a good fit. He talks more...
He's better than Adam Devine.
Adam Devine is goofy. I'm talking about like my personality, not just my face, like everything like that.
Well, I think he could act you.
Act you.
You have to pause it because I have to look up the name.
Horatio Sands.
I was thinking, because I just watched this movie today, Focus with Will Smith.
Okay, with Margot
Robbie, yeah.
Who?
Adrian Martinez. In that movie, or who's the other guy that's like the best friend?
The guy who played
kind of like the curly hair.
The actor who played the goalie in Mighty Ducks. Goldberg. All right.
Hang on, I'm trying to think of...
Great editing on this one for me.
You just gotta pause it. I know who I'm thinking of. I just can't think of his name.
I can help if you can give me more than just I know this person and
he's like a lesser Jonah Hill.
Okay, any movie he's ever been in?
I'm trying to think of right now.
I mean, Jonah Hill could do it. Josh Gad.
Yeah, that's who it is.
The legend
Josh Gad.
Josh Gad.
Is he not?
Yeah, nope. That's where I thought of when you said that.
You think Josh Gad would be me?
I think Josh could. Look at him. I think he could play a good Honer.
Oh my god, it's funny because me and Brian, I always make fun of Josh Gad how the way he sings. So like, so I'll just randomly sing like that. Me and Brian will both bust up laughing like, "Ha, Josh Gad."
He's even got the glasses.
Yeah.
This is who
Josh Gad.
One of my friends' sister, Quincy, his sister said that I reminded her of this guy.
No, Dev Patel.
She was just trying to get laid.
Rahul Kohli.
Oh, okay.
He is from iZombie.
That one. Okay, yeah.
So Josh Gad. Apparently Josh Gad is playing me. So you guys both agree on that?
Sure. Since he didn't even entertain any of the ones I said.
He said Michael Pena.
I'd rather be Michael Pena.
I can see that with his personality.
Yeah, I think he could act.
I would like to think
I think Josh Gad could do the personality.
I would like to think Josh Gad would have to lose a little bit of weight to be me, you bitch.
I'm not saying I'm talking about the face. Even you with the beard.
I see Josh Gad wearing brimless hats.
Oh yeah, that's my man. I just don't see him as me, but okay. All right.
You don't have to.
So for tones, who do we think?
Jeremy Renner with a spray tan.
Who's Jeremy Renner? The
Hawkeye.
See, I would have been okay if you guys said fucking what's his face? Michael Scott. Fuck you.
He's so upset with Josh Gad.
Fuck you.
He's gonna pick a horrible one now just for me.
No, I was thinking of. Okay.
I'm not saying you're fat.
No, fuck
You're
you.
obviously skinnier than he is, but
Okay, so to play tones, I think it'd be. Well, it has to be comedy. I think. I don't know. Maybe Mark Wahlberg could play him.
No.
Personality wise. Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver could play me.
Vin Diesel.
Like a really, if we could go back in time, a really young Banderas.
Who the fuck is that?
Antonio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really young.
I think he said like Ben Darris.
That's what he said, didn't he?
Yeah, Ben.
I said
Bruce is gonna be a hard one. Who could play Bruce? Are you guys going? Or who is the guy? Who's the one?
I'm saying Antonio Banderas. I think a young version of him because he's got comedic
With
props.
he's
athletic build. He's got the mannerisms down.
He has to grow a little bit of a scrub or whatever the hell that is, and then
I know, right?
and then that'll be him.
That's Hollywood can handle that part.
Yeah.
But they have makeup department.
We'll say Antonio Banderas for fucking tones then. I got Josh Gad, but all right.
So you got Josh Gad, Antonio Banderas. They're doing DrunkWithBuds.
Yeah, they're doing a DrunkWithBuds movie. So let's see, Bruce.
I don't know.
The fucking the doctor from Jurassic Park.
Which one? Almost
The
all of them.
old one. You know who I'm talking about, bitch.
Like Dr. Grant? Alan Grant?
No, the white-haired guy.
He's not even a doctor.
Yeah, but him. That's you, John Hammond. Yeah, it says Dr. John Hammond.
I
was thinking
J.K. Simmons.
this guy, James Cromwell.
That's not bad, but he's a little thin. J.K. Simmons is...
Or
You think you're him? Quit.
That's a interesting photo of all the ones that you could choose from.
Well, because he has the beard. That's what you said.
or what's the other one? Stephen Lang.
He was J.
from
Jonah
Aviator,
Jameson
or
in
the
the...
Avatar.
Stephen Hawking.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man! That's J.K. Simmons.
Gary Oldman. Stephen Lang, this guy.
I know Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, I know Steve Lang.
Phil, you know who that is? He played in Avatar, the
The bad guy on
military guy.
Avatar.
No. I think Gary Oldman would be a good one.
All these wiry guys.
Well, that's what you are.
You are.
I am not wiry.
I'm not fucking
Clint-
Josh Gad. Yeah, exactly. How's it feel, bitch?
I told you
The
who I
older-
wanted.
the
I
old-
wanted Michael Pena.
The older Clint Eastwood. Just kind of.
Again with the thin, wiry guys.
That's who you are.
I am not.
I think
wiry.
Gary Oldman would be good. Bruce.
Yeah, Gary Oldman would. But I don't know. I've never seen him be funny.
He can be funny.
I've never seen that, I said. Jack Nicholson.
He was kind of funny as the bad guy in The Fifth Element.
Tommy Lee Jones.
At least he's a little
Tommy
thicker.
Lee Jones could probably do it.
He's a little bit buffer.
We'll say, yeah.
I love these. You're saying like a younger version of these guys, right? Because these guys are like 40 years older than me.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure now.
I think Gary Oldman could probably play the role. You've never seen him be funny, but I feel like he's an actor. I feel like he could do it.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of an older guy that kind of came into a random comedy and like tried to be funny. I'm trying to think of one. Danny DeVito. See, I think I'd be Mac. When he was chubby, that'd be me. From Always Sunny.
I do not see this 100%, so I'm not asking you guys to choose this one, but my wife was here. She thinks I'm a dead ringer for Chris Pratt. I just have less hair.
I don't see that.
I don't see it at all.
I don't see it at all either.
How about like Harrison Ford? Like older Harrison.
I mean, if we're going with like people that I'd be happy with, sure.
This is the picture I saw.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of like a Bruce look. They can't see it, obviously.
More hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has more hair. I mean, that's what makeup.
That could be fake.
We'll just agree with Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman.
All right.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, he's a little wiry, but still.
That'd be a
So
good
Gary
cast.
Oldman, Josh Gad, and fucking
Antonio Banderas.
Banderas.
yeah, you guys have great guys. Thank you.
Hey, I tried getting you Michael Pena.
I would have been okay with fucking Ben Stiller.
That doesn't work. It doesn't.
Josh Gad is funny.
He's all right.
He would steal the show. If you put those three in a room, he would steal the show.
No, he's never sold a show in his fucking life.
I'm not saying that you're Josh Gad. I'm just saying you're definitely not Ben Stiller.
I don't know how this looks like fucking Josh Gad.
I don't know how that looks like you at all.
Wow.
You seem so angry.
I thought Josh Gad was a good choice.
I just couldn't. He wasn't buying Pena, so I had to.
Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Pena's, like I said, Pena's good. He just don't have like the features. Like he doesn't have the curly hair.
But that's what Hollywood's for.
It'd be like the most off cast ever. That it's just like he doesn't even look like me at all.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
would be-
he's trying to be diverse.
It would be like Dwayne Johnson.
Okay, fine. I'd be Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
No.
He would be funny. Okay, last one.
Aziz Ansari.
Seth MacFarlane.
He could probably do a good job in playing you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay, but I'm gonna stick with Josh Gad because
Josh Gad is the one, man. I'm sorry.
All right, so what do you guys got?
That was it.
it's
I
just
think.
you.
I don't think so.
No, it's just you left.
You guys did your two already?
Yeah,
It's
last
it's
one.
your turn.
I already did mine.
that was the actor.
Oh, then that's it.
That's it. That's the show.
Well, all right, guys. So that was
we
it.
gotta rate the
for,
beer.
What the fuck questions? Our interview deck I'm at from PodDecks.
That's right.
So what do you guys think about this beer?
Fruity, slushy, smoothie, definite brunch beer, breakfast beer. I'm giving this a 3.75. I've had better in this style, but you can't go wrong with it.
No,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with the style. The style's a good one.
Passion fruit and mango always mix well for me.
Yeah. Like I said, I like that it smelled like an IPA. It gave me like a different taste, or it felt like it was gonna be what it just chunked out in his glass and spilled everywhere. It smelled like an IPA, so I thought it was gonna add a different flavor, but it's kind of that same basic smoothie mango passion fruit flavor. So it's not. It's good, I guess.
But it's generic. It
Yeah.
tastes like
It's sour, it's tart, but it's the same thing. It's like a basic pilsner or a basic stout. Like it's nothing extra to it. But it's good. I'm gonna give it a 3.25.
That does not sound good, but okay. I'm going to give it a 4. It is a good style. You can't go wrong with it. This one, it's like playing safe with this version. It tastes good. Like I said, these are probably my favorite smoothie styles.
Yeah.
Is the passion fruit and mangoes.
For sure.
When you try to branch off from that, it kind of takes it away. But this one is very, like I said, generic, baseless. It's just there. It's basic. But I enjoy it. So 4 for me. And what else we got? We got shouts outs to
Top 15 cities. Bruce.
Granger,
you got it.
Indiana, Chicago, Illinois, Mishawaka, Indiana, Caledonia, Michigan, West Memphis, Arkansas. Thanks, Jared. San Jose, California, Phoenix, Arizona, Oswego, Illinois, Austin, Texas, Knoxville, Tennessee, Norfolk, Virginia, Tucson, Arizona, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Winter Springs, Florida, Noblesville, Indiana, South Bend, Indiana, Benton Harbor, Michigan, Salem, Massachusetts, witches, Crown Point, Indiana, Petersboro, England, Bayonne, New Jersey. Thanks, Evan. Bremen, Indiana. Edwardsburg, Michigan. Thanks, Jakey. Gilman, Illinois. And St. Petersburg, Florida.
All right, so last call. Bartender's about to wrap it up. They're about to kick you out, but they give you one last chance. What beer are you guys taking from
I
today?
want the flat cola.
Wow. He's taking cola.
Give me the flat cola.
I'm taking Apex of the Vortex. Overall, it's the one I think I like the most today.
Yeah.
I think I agree with Bruce. I'm going to take that one. It's just enough where it's, all right, I'll end the day with this. The cola would be too much for me. Like, it probably...
It's flat. I could just chug it and go.
Yeah, it's
Time
too
to go home,
syrupy.
guys.
Too syrupy
True.
for me. So, yeah. What are you guys' socials? Let's give it out. I am Honer Creations on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I make dumbass videos for dumbass people like me. I'm the social media guy for DrunkWithBuds. And you guys can follow my personal on Twitter. It's at PETOWNE. Also follow our Linktree /DrunkWithBuds podcast for all of our links.
You can follow me at the number 2tones87 on Twitter, on Instagram. I've already gave out my Cash App, so don't worry about that. Just rewind, like 20, 30 minutes. You'll find it. But that's all I got.
I'm Beer Bennett Bruce on Twitter and Bruce the Beer Bennett on all other social media platforms, including Untappd. You can follow us at drunkwithbuds.weebly.com at our website. You can go to drunkwithbuds/teespring.com to find merch. Please follow us, tag us, use beer recommendations, bless you, and do anything that you can do to enjoy the episodes more. Peace. Play us out, bud.
So we have free no copyright beat, Run, by Beats Provider on YouTube. Yeah. I'm running to the gas station, about to put a fire in the gas. So lean on me, cause I'm about to do this deed, and the police are coming for me, but I'm running. The police are chasing me, but I'm running, and I'm gunning, and I'm shooting them with this Glock. They can suck my cock. Go ahead, squeeze it like you did with the throttle when you're riding that motorcycle in the Ferrado. What's that mean?
Coming to a theater, coming to you. You will see the likes of Josh Gad and Antonio Banderas. And I forgot who I was. Gary Oldman.
He's an old
DrunkWithBuds,
man.
the movie.
Gary Oldman.
Go ahead and run to the theaters to watch it. Just make sure you copy, cause I am just watching, and I am a throbbing. Ride me like a bike. Yeah.
Where do I put my feet?
On my cheeks. Now you're loving it, and you are watching this movie, and we live in it, and you got those seats next to your special person, just to make sure that you lock the doors because there's a murderer outside.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you, everyone.
We had fun. I hope you did too.
We had fun. I hope you did too. And go ahead and make sure you get tickets for the Mishawaka Festival of Beers.
Yeah, we have a
It's
special
the
guest.
Michiana Festival of
We have a
Beers.
special guest, Josh Gad.
Yeah. So make sure you guys are there, and you guys can see us live, and we can do this stupid shit.
Make sure
live
you
with
ask when you're there. Josh Gad will sing a song for you.
And if you guys actually do say that, maybe he'll appear.
Maybe.
All right. Stay sexy.